My name is Hannah, I'm 28 years old, and I'm a surrogate with Open Arms. I have been with my husband for 12 years, and we have an 8-year-old daughter. And when we first had her, we decided that one was enough. She's great, she's wonderful, but we decided that we would want to help more people. And I remember the first time that I told him that I wanted to become a surrogate, he thought I was crazy until I explained it more, and I said, this is something I really want to do. And once he realized I was serious and I did my research, he was very supportive. And we went through our first surrogacy back in 2014, and we had a little girl. 6 months later, I decided that I wanted to do it again. And that's when I came to Open Arms, and I got matched with my couple from Argentina, and we were lucky enough to have a successful pregnancy the first time around, and we had a little boy. He just turned 1 last month, and of course after he was born I immediately wanted to have another surrogacy, and luckily I went to the owner and I said, how soon can I get pregnant again? And she immediately started looking, and she found me a new couple.
My name is Suad Dreyfus, and I'm the owner and founder of Open Arms Surrogacy. I saw the need of someone to hold the intended parents' hands when they're going through this process. I found that infertility can be not only a medical struggle, but also an emotional one. And it's such a private process that when you're going through it, you really can't lean on your doctor when it comes to the emotional end of it. So I started Open Arms in 2003, and nothing but an idea and a massive drive and passion to provide something unlike what's out there.
I feel like I've become a more soft person. I'm more empathetic to people because I get to experience things that most people don't. Most people don't think about infertility. Most people don't think about you can't have a baby. You never think about the side of it that people that really want one and can't have one, and how does it happen? So it's really nice to be part of a process where they get to have that opportunity and I get to be the one to help them. I have the easy part of the job. All I have to do is help them for a year or two, and they have the rest of their life to do the rest. I shared the news with my daughter when she was 2 years old when we first started the process, and I looked online and I thought to myself, how can I explain? She's so young, she doesn't know what's going on. What would be the easiest way to make her understand? And the way we went with was we got 2 books. We got a book about surrogacy from the surrogate's viewpoint, and we got a book from the side of the parent. And both of them explained that we're just borrowing someone's pouch, and I'm the kangaroo, and someone just needs my pouch for the baby. And ever since then, it's become a norm for her. She actually walks around and tells people all the time that, my mom has babies, it's just what she does. And she'll look at people and say, is that their baby? Like, it's so normal. She's grown very accustomed to the processes and everything that we do in order. And then once I'm pregnant, obviously, she gets to feel the baby kick, and she gets to experience all the things of having a sibling, but she knows that we don't bring the baby home. But luckily, every time we've had our surrogacies, and we've had the relationship with the couple after, so she's seen the babies on their first birthday, and she's seen them years later, and I get pictures and videos, and it feels more like a cousin, just someone in our family. What resonated with me the most going through Open Arms would have to be the feeling of friendship throughout the entire process. With my last surrogacy, I had the owner go to an ultrasound with me, and we got to call the parents at the same time with positive pregnancy test news.
I love doing that. It just brings me back to the reason I started the agency. We went out to lunch, we had a casual chat, and I just got to know a little bit more about this woman, this amazing woman who's willing to give of herself and help a couple. And to me, when I come back also to my clients and I say, I know your surrogate, I met your surrogate, I've spoken to your surrogate, I actually had lunch with your surrogate, it's just something that takes you beyond a retainer and the business relationship that might govern this business. So my goal is for us to feel like an extended family. This is your safe place to tell us what's on your mind, how can we make it better, how can we make this experience exceptional, and nothing warms my heart more than a surrogate coming back to do it with us once and twice and 3 times, and same thing with our donors. Even with our intended parents, we have many that are coming back for siblings, and there's nothing better to tell you that you have done a great job than someone coming back to you.
I've had a few people tell me that they would like to be a surrogate, and I've actually convinced a few of my friends to do it. And I've actually gone through my last surrogacy with a friend of mine, and we're going through this one together as well. I like here at Open Arms that the compensation package is competitive, and that I don't have to worry about money. I don't have to worry about paying out of pocket and being reimbursed. Everything is taken care of ahead of time. Even though I don't do this for the money, it's nice to know that nothing's going to fall back on me. It's all going to be taken care of.
We feel like we offer the most generous package in the industry, and we don't nickel and dime our surrogates, and there's never a financial burden on you. You never have to come out of pocket with something and wait to be reimbursed. If I can help it and that money is in your account before you have to spend it, that's the way I would want it to go. I have been in this field for over 15 years. I know the process can be overwhelming and can be complex. So whether you are an intended parent, a surrogate mom, or an egg donor, please reach out to us. Feel free to ask us questions. We offer free consultations. Stop by the office if you are local to us. We would love to chat with you.